Hey gang, welcome to week one of our remote coaching. This will be the equipped version of what we're going to be doing. If I can find where I am. Awesome. All right, so you now have access to my entire screen. I'm going to go into our equipped. This is week one. So there are several videos that you're going to have to access through the Hyperform YouTube channel to kind of get this, and we'll kind of go over some of those as we get going here, but this is just going to get us started. The prep for week one is going to be the same. There is a video on this on the YouTube channel, so make sure you watch the video about individual movements in here. So just basically warming up, getting the full body warmed up, and that's going to be part A every single day is going to be the prep work. But Monday, as you see, we get going right to tomorrow. You have an intro to dead bugs and home position holds for 3 sets of 30 seconds. We made a video out of that, so it's on the YouTube channel, and hopefully you'll get sent a link to that as well in our email backup. You also have a Hyperform video on introduction to power cleans and Thacker warm-up. All right, you will go through that in today. You'll go through the whole entire video, go right along with the video, do the warm-up in the video. This is an introduction to the power clean. Part D for Monday is going to be 3 rounds as fast as possible. Just going to do 20 in-place back lunge steps. Okay, so you're lunging backwards but in place. 10 push-ups, then you're going to sprint for 100 meters. The quick, easy, dirty little workout. You'll rest as much as you possibly need, and then you're going to do a mile run as fast as possible. You also have a couch stretch to do at the end, kind of as a way to cool down, kind of stretch the hip flexors out a little bit and the hamstrings. All right, so Monday's nice and easy. Tuesday, we got our prep work. All right, same thing as Monday for the prep work, and you have an introduction to back squat. You're gonna do 5 sets of 5 repetitions, just for easy practice. That can be barbell, super light loading. Make sure that you video a couple of these so we can see how you look during the back squat. Make sure we can see your ankles and your hips and your knees while you're doing these squats. Also want to introduce front squats here. So just 3 front squats. Going through this again, super lightweight. Just looking at some technical issues with the squats, making sure that everything looks pretty good. You will do Tabata for Tuesday. So that's 20 seconds of a max effort movement, followed by 10 seconds of rest for 8 total rounds. So each of these stations takes 4 minutes to do. 8 rounds of 20 seconds, and 10 seconds is 4 minutes. So you're going to do lunges. I know you did lunges on Monday. You're going to do them again today. So just super fast in-place lunges. You'll rest 30 seconds in between the 8 rounds, and you'll do push-ups for the next 8 rounds. Rest 30 seconds to kind of reset and do sit-ups. Rest 30 seconds and do squat jumps. All right, this workout will take 17 minutes and 30 seconds to complete. I want you to record the total number of reps per exercise. Did a little Hyperform video for you guys, holding some tricep and lat stretches. That's going to be the end of Tuesday. Wednesday is going to be our default kind of restore day. So you've got a brisk walk. You should be sore if you're not used to doing stuff from Monday, Tuesday. So I want you to do your prep work like normal, and then go for like a 15 to 30-minute brisk walk. Do not run, however. Don't run at all, because we got some running on Thursday. Thursday, we got our prep work. Then you have intro to hollow holds. This is also in a Hyperform video. You also have an intro to pulling movements. All right, you're going to practice 3 sets of 5 to 8 repetitions of each of those movements in the Hyperform video. Then part D is going to be for time. You're going to run or row if you have access to a rower. I think it would be a great idea to do this. 400 meters. Come off, you've got 24 air squats, 24 lunge steps. Again, I know, but you're going to alternate your legs this time. 24 squat jumps, and then run or row 400 meters again. Okay, this is going to be super spicy on your legs. They are going to burn the entire time. If you think 400 meters is too easy, you could absolutely scale up by running 800 meters, 1200 meters, or a full mile. It's your choice. You will cool down doing the Z stretch sequence in the high perform videos. All right. Friday, our prep work as usual. Then you're going to do 3 supersets. Supersets are performing one immediately after the other, so into the next one. You're going to do 20 full sit-ups. All right. The double arrows means directly into 10 Superman, so you're going to flip over and do a Superman hold with a 1 second hold at the top. All right. We're going to introduce the strict press and push press. You're going to practice 5 sets of 5. Each of those movements, make sure you watch the video on the High Perform channel for that as well. Goal is quality, so I want to see these videoed and sent back to us. Then you're going to do 3 separate rounds here, resting 3 minutes in between the rounds for your Metcon for the day. You're going to run 200 meters. All right, if you have a jump rope, you can absolutely do some jump ropes, 150 singles, and then 15 burpees. So that's going to be sprinting through as fast as you possibly can, a 200-meter run, done with the run, 15 burpees, just crushing it. Rest 3 minutes, do that same thing again. Rest 3 minutes, do that same thing again. Part E is going to be our child's pose sequence. Make sure you look at the High Perform channel for that as well. That video is available to you online. So as you can tell, this isn't a whole lot of equipped stuff quite yet. We just want to see how you move. Basically want to see how your movement patterns are currently, how things are moving, what path the barbell is looking like, things like that. So it'll get more intense as we go along here. This is basically just a baseline week for us. And then Saturday, we call it an active restorative day, active restoration day. I want you to do some prep, so regular prep. Then you're going to do our intro to deadlift. Okay, so going back to that deadlift, you're going to do some plank work. So plank for us is going to be locked out elbows. So the top of a push-up is a plank. You will also see pillar for us. That's going to be on the forearms, but I like plank being full lock out of the elbows. 4 sets of 30 seconds for the plank. All right. D is going to be a brisk walk. Again, another restore day here like Wednesday. 15 minutes max. You can jog a little bit if you want to on Saturday. And then you will go through our yoga sequence that we have a High Perform video on as part E. I love this yoga sequence. I love kind of doing this on a daily basis. When I get done with my day, I kind of come home and wind down with this yoga sequence. It's usually pretty good. And then Sunday is going to be complete rest. All right, you're not allowed to do anything at all on Sunday. Enjoy yourself, because next Monday is when we start having the fun with the equipment, start loading things up. All right, any questions there, make sure you email us. Trying back here. So if you have any questions, make sure you email us. You can do drew@crossfithp.com or Kaylee@crossfithp.com, and we'll be happy to answer any questions you guys have. All right, see you next week.